Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. So, to start out today, yo, we got a little selling off going on, little sell action, all that good stuff. Mom, good morning, good morning. Top of the morning. It's kind of dark, a little dark outside. It's kind of quiet in here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got some stuff going on this morning. Yeah, so we sold off. We're over here towards the bottom of our range. Elegant boom, top of the morning, top of the morning. And got some selling off going on. I feel like I want to look at some aside from Apple over here. Maybe like a Tesla or something. Uh, hey, shout out to the 4 people that came through. Smash that like button to start the day. All right, so let's see. All right, we got a little here. Let's actually over here. Got a little elevation in the VIX too. Got a VIX spike. How low did that sell off? Did we fill the gap? Okay, quick question. Do you think SoFi will All right, so I think there is a good chance SoFi kind of goes up from here. We don't necessarily need to have like a full move to the upside, but yeah, just kind of looking at things, I can even see we got the 200 EMA. We got a lot of things crossing or a lot of things lining up on SoFi. So there is a lot pointing to SoFi kind of buying up from here. So looking at it, first thing, you got a sweep of liquidity right here. You got a demand zone. We're pretty darn close to this 200 EMA as well. So I would say all of those factors kind of line up. And yeah, I would say this is like a pretty strong point for a reversal for more continued upside. They kind of established a decent trend to the upside. And this sell off right here, it was pretty quick. Usually whenever you get like a quick sell off, there's usually like a mirrored kind of buy up as well. So SoFi might actually be a good one for upside as well. All right, I just got breaking news. Trump blames Biden overhang after GDP shrinks in first quarter. Says growth will take a while. Okay, I mean that shouldn't really make a difference, but we got that. All right, C Smooth, top of the morning. LMAO, good morning. Mass 3DRC, good morning. Kareem, good morning. This is a good, honestly, I think this is a good entry for like a lot of SPY positions or a lot of call positions. So SPY, I think if we catch SPY at 545, I think it's a good spot for a call. I think it's a good spot for a call on the Qs. Or actually, I would say it's all right for the SPY and the Qs. It's not as clear on the SPY and the Qs. SoFi looks a lot better. If we get Google down to like 155, 156, that looks good. I'm probably going to take profit on that Google put at open. SoFi probably has the most factors going for it call wise in my eyes. So I would say like, yo, SoFi is looking good as well. What else? Amazon looks good to me as well, actually. We got a little demand zone right here. We're sweeping liquidity. So I would say if I were going to take a call, oh, actually, hold up. Actually, demand zone is over here. All right, so we're sweeping liquidity over here on Amazon. Liquidity is right there. Got a demand zone right here. So yeah, I like calls. I like the idea of calls on Amazon. Like the idea of calls on SoFi. Uh, SPY and Qs are like at their support, so I like those as well. Let's see. Okay. Lucky J, top of the morning. M says good morning. Isaac, good morning. Gonna play earnings tonight. Hey, I hope it goes your way, family. I'm in a SoFi put, so yeah, this if I wrote a put yesterday, this would be where I would like if I were holding 10 shares, I would be out of 9 of them at this point. Like assuming we open right here. Hopefully they don't play any games and just skyrocket at open so fast that you can't get out. Here, I'm gonna actually put in a order to sell my Google because sometimes they like to play games, and I really just want to get out. All right, so I'm going to set a sell order on this Google contract. I'm gonna share it with the family. All right, 1 second. Let me share this with the family, just so it doesn't get lost at open. All right, let's see. Put in a limit order to sell or to take profit on Google L at open at 240 per share. All right, there we go. All right, cool. All right, let's see. Hey, my life be like top of the morning. Hey, look at KO. Yeah, let's see. I mean, yeah, Coke's pushing, but it's not right now. There's a lot that I mean, like it looks good if you're holding it, but it's not. I see like better setups. Like when I was saying, like the Amazon and the SoFi, they look a lot more attractive to me. But yeah, Coke does look good. Christine, good morning. Casey Bass, good morning. Derek, good morning. Alex, good morning. SPY needs to drop to 545. Yeah, yeah, I think SPY at 545, that's a good spot too. Like you got a little liquidity there. Maybe you get some kind of move back up. I'm not as convinced as I am like when it comes to Amazon or SoFi, but yeah, it's a good move right there. I think I'm probably like I probably wouldn't mess with SoFi or Amazon unless it comes to like 178, but SoFi, I might try and go for that. Unless it just decides to rip through this and then go to the next one. But yeah, I might go light on little SoFi. D-Scarve, good morning. I'm glad you sold your call. Hey, oh yeah. Hey, yesterday, like towards the end of the day, that was a good spot to sell calls. Maria, good morning. GDP and inflation data doesn't seem like it'll be good today. Yeah, we definitely sold a lot, but we also kind of sold a lot. So we could have made kind of the move. So it's like, buy the rumor, sell the news. We sold the news. Now we could start looking to earnings, and we could just maybe possibly melt up on hopes that once again we got like mega earnings today. Or actually, yeah, after hours we got Microsoft, Meta, Robinhood, Qualcomm. So those are some large ones. And then in the morning we got Eli Lilly, Roblox, CVS, McDonald's, MasterCard, Moderna. So I would say be on the lookout for that as well. DGZ, good morning. Oh, hold up. We gotta. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm hoping things stay like they are to start today. Let my order go through, and then oh yeah, it's already trying to buy up, but we'll see. Yo, they made like hold on one second. What is it? Sorry, y'all. I'm not sure if that was me or if somebody's trying to use my account, ask for a verification code. But I did just do something, so I'm not 100% sure. But I'm just looking on Derive, and they have something with looks like they have I don't know what to call it. It's they have AI predictions, and it's like it looks like it's linked with the Oracle. So like you see, it's like, oh, see predictions for this ticker, and then it takes you to Oracle Premium, but it's Derive AI, and yeah, that's I would say it's very interesting. But oh, hold up, didn't mean to do that. But market's open, market's open. We're moving. All right, I would imagine my order got filled. All right, I'm gonna start looking at SoFi. All right, yeah, I got filled. Let me look at SoFi. I'm gonna grab one May 9th, $13 call. Oh, they have a wide spread on them. I paid the ask. I paid the ask. I paid arguably too much. Yeah, because the spread is wide, but it is what it is. All right, so okay, the spread is tightening up on those, but yeah, I paid more than I had to on that call. Got filled in SoFi listening to you now. Buy a call at too high. Yeah, I bought a $13 call on SoFi. We'll see what happens. It expires next week. I'm not like too worried about that, but also a little bit annoyed by the price I bought at. Oh, let me alert the family on that. And now that I kind of bought that, I'm gonna chill out a little bit, let the market do its thing. It's a good thing SoFi is like not a crazy fast mover. Everyone just grabbed a SoFi call. Wait, it was a $13 SoFi call. that expires, what was it? The 9th? Paid, what was it? Like 54 per share? Paid too much, but I still think it has potential. There we go. Show a little, send a little picture. There we go. All right. Now we'll give that one time. All right, so the Q's right there, sweeping the liquidity. SoFi is approaching that 200 moving average. Amazon's in this demand zone. And yeah, we kind of just wait to see what happens. Did I buy? So I just bought one. I'm not trying to like go too crazy with stuff. Right now, I just bought one. Kind of taking it easy. You know, just in case it really does sell off. But yeah, assuming it buys up, I'll lock some profits. I'm kind of cool with. I'm cool with it now because I don't have to worry as much about the day trades, just because I'm on the account where I can like make the trades free again. Oh, hold up, those SPY puts that I had bought. There's still a spread on them. I was gonna say the value of them went up a good amount, but I think I told y'all yesterday I could get like 11 for them because there's a spread. Like their value of the contract went up, but right now I can get like $15 for this spread if I want it. Okay, see some stuff popping. Oh, just something on Rivian. So I see a put on the Derive. All right. So hold on. I think we have some more data that's supposed to come in too. All right, here real quick. So we got Chicago PMI in like 10 minutes, and then in 25 minutes we got core PCE and pending home sales. That's going to be pretty big. And then we got Trump speaking tonight. Hey Chase, good morning, family. Good morning. Honestly, my expectations for today, they're kind of low. I personally feel that we'll still be in this range. So I feel like, kind of like right now, this is a good spot to buy. I think it might get a little, like things might get a little cheaper on the day, but I still think for the most part, we're going to be in this same range we've been in all week. And I think ultimately earnings tonight is going to kind of lead to whatever move we end up like waking up to, I guess. But I think we're staying this range. Oh, it just started. I think it started raining outside. It's kind of dark. All right, so Nvidia kind of buying up a little bit. Everything's still in the red. A lot of red on the chart. VIX is up. PC. Oh, we hadn't got time for the PCE to update yet. All right. Oh, SPY selling down. I actually might. Here, let's see. I might go. I might go small on a SPY call. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to grab Hey, let me wait for it to hit. See if we can push down a little bit. Okay. All right, so we did come below. All right, so I'm gonna grab a SPY call right here. I grabbed a 558 call that expires May 2nd, and I paid 123 for the contract. Let me add that to the watch list real quick. So you're not in that anymore. Grab the call that not tomorrow's expiration, but the next day. And it was like a 558. There we go. All right. And forgot to share that with the family real quick. Just grabbed a, what was it, 558 call, SPY call. Call expiring paid, what's it, 123 per share. There we go. All right, so what we're hoping for with the SPY, we're hoping this is liquidity, and we're hoping SoFi kind of stops right here. I might grab one more SoFi just in case this is the end, and if not, yeah, I'm gonna grab one more SoFi just to kind of even my balance out. I gotta raise my bid. Okay. All right, so my average for SoFi is down now. It's about what I wish it was when I tried to buy it the first time. All right, do you think SPY is going to start reversing? Elegant boom. Ideally it does, but honestly, you never know. So we got some data in 5 minutes. We got some more data in what is it? In like 20 minutes. So if that data comes in bad, hey, we can sell off harder. But as of right now, I'm leaning towards us still kind of playing the range. And I would imagine we can at least, here, let's, from this move we made, let's say, should at least be able to get to like 549. Come back to the middle of the range. Let me add some kind of alert there, just in case I'm not paying attention. All right, so Google's crossed the trend line, still kind of selling off right now. I do see that, oh, this is a swing. Ooh, hold up. They also put in, put on here. Let me play both ways. I'm gonna go in on a SPY day trade. I put to the downside. Let's see. See if we can come up a little bit. Oh, they're kind of playing with me right now. But my spread's going up. I'm gonna just ride my spread for now. Hold up. Oh, I grabbed a call. I was about to say. All right. Southern Magnolia, top of the morning. Deanna, good morning. Sonia, good morning. Achuhu, good morning. Will, top of the top. All right. So we got what is it? Got some data in 1 minute. It's minor data, but got some data. Let me check something. I'll look at a contract. So if I look at SPY, May 5th, look at a put. Let's see. 750. Oh, it's kind of already almost there. Okay. I was gonna say Derive had put out a put on the SPY, but and it was like an A+ setup, but it's pretty much played out already. It was that was really fast. You had to pull the trigger on that right away. What, Waleska? Did I say that? Did I say that right? Waleska? Walska? I like Waleska. Good morning, good morning. All right, let's oh, they put a call on NVIDIA. Oh, that's a swing. All right, SoFi as of right now looks like it's chilling. Amazon looks like it's in a good area. Google looks like it's good for a call now. The PCE is yeah, it's over 1, so there's a good chance we buy up from here. It might not be directly today, could be tomorrow, but there's a good chance we get a pop here. We got that PCE back up again, unless they like really slap it with the news that they're putting out. Cool. Glad to know I said it right. Appreciate you stopping through, Alaska. Hey, always love to see new names. All right, I'm gonna go. I want to see if there's anything in here on a 1 hour on this SPY chart. If there's anything in here to target. Nah, it's all just looking like an expansion. But on the 1 hour, we are like in oversold territory. I don't ever really look at that, but yeah, we are in oversold territory on the 1 hour. I think patience is going to pay off right here. Let's go back to the 4 hour. Let me look at the Qs on the 1 hour too. Once again, oversold. Nothing in there. Back to the 4. See if I can draw a little trend line on the on the down or for the downside. See what it looks like on the 15. Let's see. We try to do something like that every time we come up. See how that holds up. Maybe pull it down just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, see how this holds up. Watch it on a 5. How do you set up your oversold and overbought? Whenever if you're trying to set up the RSI, if you're on TradingView, so you'll just let me make sure you can see what I see. Yeah, if you come up here to indicators and just type in RSI, it'll add it. Notice it just added another one right there. So yeah, you'll just click on relative strength index, and this is the one it just added. So for me to adjust it to how I like it, I just come on, double click, and I think I click on the style and I remove the RSI based moving average, and then I just click OK. All right, I'm gonna throw this in the trash now. Okay, so wait, where is it? Hey, Big Reg, Grand Rising, and good morning, good morning. Yes, it is. It is a good morning. It's always a good morning when stocks pull back, so you can get them at lower prices. Very good morning. Actually, it is. Oh wait, 43 likes. Better late. Oh, like number 43. Better late than never. Hey, top of the morning, Yoko. Top of the morning. Yes, better late than never. Trying to see how this little downtrend on the morning holds up. See if we can get a break. See if we can get a reversal, some consolidation, anything like that. Because that news this morning, hey, it looks like we did not like. Do a little hydration. Hopefully it's not too much ASMR. All right, Derive is calling for a. I don't know. I want to like add this just to see how it does, but Derive is calling for a put on Qualcomm. I know they have earnings in the after hours. It does say it's a day trade though. And it looks like it's targeting a what is it? Targeting a 30% move. All right. I'll add this. Okay. Yeah, they keep making these changes to Derive. All right, we make like we're trying to sell out some more. I'm gonna stop looking at Nvidia. Look at Tesla. All right, SoFi still going. In meetings all day today, I will be listening. Continue to drop thoughts. Hey, will do. Right now, I am of the feeling that we're forming liquidity, and I feel like it might be a little tough because in the formation of this liquidity, like this candle is going to be 2 hours, so we're going to be here for another 2 hours and 7 minutes while this liquidity is being formed, and we won't know until then. They could push it a little lower. It'll be nice if we kind of like base out right here, but yeah, I'm of the belief as of right now that this is liquidity. Tesla dropping and Uber slightly up. If we keep dropping, Uber's probably going to come down, but yeah, that they got that whole inverse relationship. Hey, you're the one who pointed it out to me the first time. Did I say Grand Rising, Frank? If I didn't, Grand Rising. And let me live chat. Hey, shout out to the 57 people that came through. Smash that like button. Decided not to just lurk. They say, "Hey, I'm gonna be a liker. I'm not just a lurker. I'm called for so much more." One decide to let their presence be known. Hey, Meta's selling off pretty hard too. Is this opportunity, or is this like is there pain? Buddha Deb, good morning. Slide this over. Is that a new one? They got another Qualcomm put. What was the last one? Hold up. Oh no, it looks like they just updated it. Here, I'm gonna change this one to QCOM just so I can see what it's doing. All right, so let's look. Dang, there's a wide spread on this put. All right, let's see. See what. Okay, looks like they're targeting about. Oh wow, I turned my head down. The spy's like, "Yo, we're going down some more." All right, let me look at that put I had the other day, or those puts I had the other day. Are we gonna go far enough for them to like be worth it like that? not yet. You turn it on. Okay. I'll say, hey, this is going to be the last line of defense right here for SoFi. I play Roblox. Good morning. Hustle Hard Realtor. Top of the morning. Data is driving this market. Yeah, it is. It didn't seem like it would. Oh, hold on. I'll probably have to. It's like Google's still holding though. Yeah, I might have to cut the SoFi. Amazon is still not completely sold on that. SPY might actually be going to its demand. Yeah, it's honestly not too far away from demand now. All right, so SPY has demands right. Ooh, hold up. SPY has demand like right over here. It's yeah, 540 is kind of the top of it. I wish I had started going for that. Let me look on the 1 hour. 1 hour is down at like 536. All right, we got some more data in 1 minute. All right, in a minute we get core PCE, pending home sales, personal income, and personal spending. And that's kind of going to do it for the data today. All right. So the data should be coming in right now. Let's see if we get a big push up or a big push down. Let me come over here, refresh, see what we get. All right, still pending, still pending. Do I ever look at Apple? So I look at the actual price of it, but I don't ever trade it. So it's over here on the side. It's just every time I've ever looked at AppLovin, the bid to ask spread is like insane for the options. So like there was like 1 or 2 times I was like, ooh, I really want to trade this, and then it's like I was not liking what I saw when I looked at the contracts. I was like, I'm not trying to pay this much to take the chance. But yeah, it looks like they got a little, so actually, oh, the ranges, they're a little weirder. Might have to go up to like a weekly or something there. I would say honestly, I don't. There have been times I've seen like setups on this, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's going to be nice. But I would say where it is currently, I don't really feel the most comfortable like calling anything out on this. Like they had an upturn right here, they broke it. There's not really much I would have to say for this. This kind of looks like a demand zone right here, but I don't really know where I would expect this to go to. It's kind of already gone to like the minimal area I would have it go to. So yeah, I don't really trade it like that. Okay, let's see. Are you in? No, I'm not. I'm not doing anything with Qualcomm. I was just watching it to see kind of what happened. What about Lyft and I'm assuming you're saying SoFi. I'm hoping SoFi goes up. I think this is going to be liquidity, and I think we're going to push up. It's just like right now it's looking like it's going to go down, but things tell me it's going to go up. Like just kind of the areas we are for everything kind of point to going up. Like SoFi and Amazon especially. I kind of want to look at AMD, see how that's looking as well. It's AMD. All right, so AMD kind of pulled to its trend line, testing its support. But beyond that, I don't really have too much else to say about AMD. Let's see if there are like any EMA. Okay, not that one. There's not much to say about AMD either. Let's see what kind of data we got in. All right, so core PCE came in, I guess, below expectations. Pending home sales came in above expectations. Personal income and personal spending came in above expectations as well. So those last ones it's kind of good. Actually, the big one, it's not though. Here, let me go up to a 15-minute. Oh yeah, when it, wait, hold up. Oh, my contacts are blurring up a little bit. Okay, let's see. Hey, D-Scurv, I see a day trade on Uber. Let's see where it has it going. It doesn't look like a massive. Was 80? Oh, it's in the money. Yeah, it's not a. It doesn't look like it's a massive put, but it's there. I bought an out for or put for IWM, and the other day when you told us, the AI said, "Hey, glad to see you're up. Let's see what IWM's looking like." Was the IWM a swing? Is that what they said it was? Let's see, IWM. Oh yeah, that's a nice little drop right there. Call for Uber. So here, let me see how that's played out so far. Let me try to yeah, because it's only a 20% or 30% target, and it's like it started off in the money. So let me check on that Uber, see where they had it going to. What, it expired the 9th. It's a put, $80. I think it's actually down from the time they actually added it. But it looks like, according to this, it would be honestly, that's a pretty good way. So that would be the equivalent of Uber coming just below $76. So let's see. So yeah, here I'm gonna slide this down here. I don't know if I have an alert on this line, but yeah, if Uber, is that a day trade? Yeah, if Uber hits 76 today, hey, that paid off and did its thing. Timeless watching, my AMD went. What are you looking for with AMD? Are you looking for upside? That 15-minute candle looks strong on Uber. Let's see what I see on the 15-minute. Oh, this current one? Hey, only thing I gotta say about this current candle is we're trading below the 13 EMA, and the candle's like halfway done. So it's like I want to see how the candle closes. It does look like a nice candle though. I'm liking the way it looks for upside right now. Yeah, that's like the most critical because it's like yeah, that's how you know if it's a trick or not. All right, let's see. AMD trying to double going up and down in my. Oh, you're trading both ways? Are y'all wait, watching Nvidia puts off the 10? I'm not particularly watching. I think I did see. I actually see they have calls on here. Watching Nvidia puts. Here, let's take another look at Nvidia. Let me make sure I have an alert for this level on Amazon. But let's see. Yeah, I have support at 106. Honestly, it doesn't look like they like tapped into anything. Let's go to a 1 hour. I guess they're technically holding up. There's like a wait, let's see. Yeah, there's like a I don't know. It's like it seems like one continuous move, but it's kind of like a 1 hour demand at the same time. That it Nah, I don't know. It's weird. SPY has a potential head and shoulders on a 1 minute. Let's see. Let me go down to a 5 first. 2. Oh, you mean like an inverse head and shoulders? Because I see it on the 2 minute. You got like a shoulder. You got a head. Got like the other shoulder being formed. Yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, I'm hoping that's what occurs. Good morning, Julie. All right, let's see. All right, Uber. Hey, Uber's pushing. Hey, this candle's looking good for Uber. D-Scar. Yeah, I see it. Hey, good call out, Julie. All right. Also, like just looking at, I'm looking at Google kind of like on the overhead. Yeah, that demand zone looks like it's playing out for Google for now. We'll see. Hopefully, SoFi does this thing as well. Look at something. All right, SPY trying to come test one of the highs or like his previous high. So on the 2 minute, it's trying to form an uptrend. Think I missed my AMD window. Let's see. Let's come back to AMD. All right, if you were trying to buy upside, yeah, we got like I guess like a little swept some liquidity over here, as well as got a little trend line bounce. What is this range I have? Let me clear that out. All right, let's see if we can get a new high on the SPY on the 2 minute. Yo, hold up. These curve, didn't I tell you they had an Uber call? That's a call or put. Wait. This is a put, okay. Wait. Okay, that's a put. I feel like I just saw an Uber call somewhere. I might be going crazy. Nah. Never mind. It's a put. Had me tripping. Okay. So Uber looking interesting. Yeah. It's trying to push. Honestly, I hope the candle closes like this. Yeah, it's looking like it's looking like it is. I hope it keeps going because it'll probably bring the spy and everything else with it. Tatiana, good morning. Hey, did you get it on, you got it on Google, right? Did you take profit on it? All right, hey Josh, good morning. Writing that Nvidia put, hey, good stuff, good stuff. All right, yeah, that's what I wanted to know. Wanted to know how you're doing. Yeah, glad to hear it. All right, new insider alert. If anyone wants to take a look, NEOG $5 call expiring July 8th. I like the call, or I like the time. Let's see what this N hey, was it NEOG $5 call Neogen. I mean, I think it has good potential. Um, yeah, it's like when is it going to take off? Don't know, but I think it has good potential. Like just seeing it's oversold like that, but also like I mean, actually, it looks like it's been here before. It's been here before. All right, so yeah, it has potential. All right, let's see. What we're just let's throw Google back in there. Looking like we're going down today, possibly. All right, so this we're testing the trend line, the 5 minute trend line, or yeah, I drew it on the 5 minute. Let's see if we can like push above this or if we get slapped down. This might be the chance to kind of take profit on calls. Where's my spy call at? Oh no, I'm down on it now. I'm down like 13. So hopefully, I'm hoping we reverse for upside. But yeah, it's like on the 2 minute we made a higher high. But yeah, I would like to see this trend line get broken to the upside. Let me see what it would look like on a 5. Yeah, I think it looks good on a 5. I think we can push past this. But we'll have to see. Right now it's respecting that 545 and it's respecting the trend line on the 5 minute. But yeah, if we break this trend line, hey, we might be able to get back to I guess like 551 maybe. So let's see if we can break it. All right, so looking back at SoFi, it's looking like as of right now it held up at that 48 EMA. But yeah, we'll have to see. Go back up to a 4 hour on Nvidia. Uber is testing the 200 EMA. Let's see. Oh, that's the 48. My bad. It's at that 48 too. But yeah, let's see. What time frame are you on? D-Curve. I got out of Google. Took a call for next week. So I would say we got a good entry on a Google call this morning. They finally so I would say like from here, this would be a good place to potentially write it up. I can see it probably coming to at least like 163, if not higher, if it doesn't come to like retest that high or go on to push higher. Y'all hear that thunder? But I've got the video put in 3 so far. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, that's what we like to hear. We like to hear the wins. But we need to hear the losses as well. You know, we gotta remember it's not all sunshine and rainbows. All right, hold up. Broadcom. Oh, they got a put on Broadcom. Let me see if they put anything else out. Ooh, hold up. Nah. All right, SPY trying to push a little bit more. What am I just getting SPY in the SoFi today? Sorry, the 40. Oh, okay, I got you. You meant the 48? Okay. Yeah, because I was like, yeah, I saw it at that 48, but I was like, the 200 is a little off. But okay, cool. All right, so it looks like we're getting a break of this trend line, or it looks like we got to wait for the candle to close, but we're trading above the trend line on the 5-minute. And we're also above resistance on the 5-minute. So this is a good sign for upside. SoFi looks like it's starting to show like more of that's liquidity. I'm gonna turn that 48 EMA off. Hopefully don't need it anymore. And hopefully we see that PCE come down as we rise on up. SPY is definitely retesting. Which way you think is retesting? Yeah, I'm hoping we can get back to retest kind of where this trend line began. Say like actually like up here maybe at 552 or at least 551. That would be solid. Yeah, I'm hoping upside too. Took a loss. I know how you feel, family. Yeah, hopefully they give a little something back. Yeah, we're kind of chilling right here right now. Let me see what we look like on the 15. Right now on the 15, we haven't necessarily crossed on the 15 yet. I'm gonna watch on the 15. Yeah, Uber still pushing. Oh, you said to the downside. Hey, it's any man's game right now. All right, spy trying a little bit. Hey, let's go for it. Let's go for it. I would like to see SoFi looking like it did like after its earnings in the after hours. That was looking good. I could go for that right now. It was pumping. The thing was pumping. All right. SPY pushing up a little bit more. Still got. Okay, yeah, it's looking like it's trying to show a little more strength. Trying to push back up to 546. I think this is about where it opened. Actually, let's see. Oh no, it opened at I guess market opened at 547.56. So we haven't got back to market open yet. Market is cooked. Probably won't touch anything today. Earnings season. Hey, tell me about it. Hey, the unpredictability is yeah, it's out of this world. Palantir looking good for upside. Yeah, let's take a look at Palantir. Are they still like continuing on that trend they were? Okay, slight pullback, or actually it was a pretty decent pullback this morning, but it still looks like they're kind of on path to like where they were going. Like if I were to draw a trend line on Palantir, I'm not sure how. Or actually, you might have to. Let's see. Try it from like right here. Or if we look at those 2 points, kind of draw like that. Never mind. Can't really draw a solid trend line on Palantir like I was hoping. Giving Palantir one more day. For upside, yeah, Palantir is still like pretty oversold, so they can like push up some more. But yeah, they're getting about to like, yo, it's about time to sell off. But we'll see. I know Palantir can push more. And let's see what they're looking like on the weekly. They're about to climb back to oversold on the weekly here pretty soon too. Honestly, they can go back for their high. Looking for an exit on Nvidia put, look straight down right. Oh, let's see. Nvidia 4 hour. So Nvidia kind of looks like it's doing what the market's doing. It looks like it's coming up. So it's like as of right now, it looks like the downtrend might be done. Like just going on a 15, or actually they could sell off right here. Hold up. So yeah, this is what I see on Nvidia for the day trend wise. So I would say actually right now they can still keep moving down. Let's go to a 5. Yeah, that looks like a solid trend line. So we'll just leave this up for Nvidia right now. And I would say while they're here, or while they're like still not confirmed above it, safe to ride. Do a little more hydration. All right, spy up to 546. SoFi is hugging this 200 moving average on the 4 hour right now. Just made my loss back. I think I may have an addiction. Should ah hey DGZ. I don't know. We might have to find some kind of replacement for you. We want to have control. We gotta, or if we don't have a replacement, we gotta add some form of discipline. Do you I don't know. Are you in the gym or anything? You read anything like that? All right. Nvidia looks like it's starting to put. We haven't confirmed yet. I'm a wait, but it looks like it's trying to get above this trend line. Morning all paper trading. I made 40. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, SoFi was that was a good move. Adam, new to options. If I see a call that has a delta of like when you say 1.0, so it's like it changes. So every dollar it moves a dollar. I wouldn't just go off that, but if it's in your budget and you think it's actually going to move, then yeah, that's good movement. That's like a 1 for 1. Every dollar the stock moves, it moves. But yeah, it's like how much are you paying for it is part of the question. How much time's on it, all that good stuff. But that's a decent question to be asking. Gym, yes, but I do a lot of day trading with SPY. Too fast for stop. Oh, I feel you. I feel you. The day trading and like the short time frames they get you, bro. They get you. That's all I gotta say about that. All right, take my loss on this Amazon. Put pretty sure I bought the low. Doesn't. Oh yeah, Amazon was okay. So Nvidia looks like it's breaking the upside on the 5 minute chart now. Let's go to Amazon. So yeah, Amazon was in a demand zone. So depending on where you got it, if you bought anywhere in this gray zone, um, anywhere in this gray zone to this blue line, those are all like kind of good upside levels. So I'm not saying Amazon can't go down more, but more than likely, we would still need. More than likely, it'll probably come up to resistance first. All right, let's see. RGLS call for $6. There was news today about a merger and them buying all common shares for $7. Was a little confused of what that meant. Yeah. Let's see. RGLS. I'm just gonna look at the contract and see. I'm gonna look at the. Okay, that's up. I'm assuming you got the one that expires on the 16th. Let's see. Hold on one second. Oh yeah, I see the calls for $6, but I would say the price for them now is like I don't know, it's like if they buy the shares for $7, it kind of doesn't make sense anymore because I see like the cheapest contract is 185. So that's kind of like buying, like if you took the total cost, that's like buying RGLS for 700 or $7.85 per share, just because of the options contract. So if you're buying it after the fact, and if you weren't already holding it, then you're not really going to be making money on that unless it runs up a lot higher. So about that SoFi long call, you said if it drops below 1265. So yeah, it dropped below. I picked up a SoFi call. I'm in them. Yeah, I picked up a SoFi call this morning already. So here, let me add the calls I'm in. Let's see how they're doing. So I got next week $13 call. So right now I'm down on them. I didn't get a good entry, but yeah, I'm in SoFi calls. I'm in $13 SoFi calls that expire next week. Uber is going up. We'll see. Uber's at resistance right now. But yeah, we'll see if they continue to go up. All right, let's see. Is what why I use the 15-minute? Oh, okay. Nvidia is oh, looks like it may have been a fake out. We'll see. Still learning options trading. Why not enter puts today based on how the market's looking? Uh because that's not how my strategy is. So there are it's like the way you trade is going to depend on your strategy. If you're a momentum trader and you see it going down, yeah, you can it's like, okay, it's going down, you can just hop in like that. But for me, it's like I trade more reversals. So there are levels that kind of act as trampolines, and it's like I will kind of get in on the trampoline as opposed to just kind of like following and trying to like catch it directly after. Up 26% on the SPY call. Good stuff. So if that contract was lower, it would have been, yes. Yeah, it would have been a lot more worth it if it was lower. Henry, good morning. They look tricky. Yeah, they do. So yeah, the lower the time frame, the easier it is for you to get like kind of I don't know, taken advantage of by the market. It's like if you're watching a higher time frame, it's like you're probably prepared for a larger margin of effort or a margin of error. And it's like if you're prepared for a larger margin of error, it's like everything's fine. Hey, one second, y'all. I'm gonna check in with my wife real quick. Also, as I'm stepping off, I see a day trade for a Palantir call. right, we're back. Yeah, there were like some birds on my balcony. My wife was she was asking me something about like the little bird feeder we have. All right, so wait, hold on. Watching in VDL crossing up 33. What do you think? Good for a weekly call there with the so like looking at Nvidia right here. Well, first off, I want to see them get above 106, but it looks like they're probably about to. I'm watching on the 5 minute, but like it looks like it can make its way back up to 1749. So I guess if we were looking at an VDL, that would be the equivalent of it getting up to $34 on NVDL. So yeah, if it gets back above resistance, then yeah, I think that is something that can happen. Wow, it is, dang, it's very dark out here. Hey, y'all, I won't be surprised if there's like a tornado or some hail that starts here pretty soon. These clouds are, yeah, it's gotten kind of dark. Hold on, I'm gonna have to turn my little lights on, my little LEDs. Let's see. Get my little light app. Yeah, it's kind of dark, man. All right, let me change the color. We got the red vibes going right now. Let's go for something a little different. Let's see. All right, we got the orange. We got a little orange going. Let's get this one going with. Ooh. Yeah, we got some high wind coming in now. Oh, I feel like there's been like a lot of weather on this stream. A lot of weather. But let's see. Let's go for like blue. Then we go over here. Let's swap these. Let's go with the little orange split. What's that looking like? Yeah, we're cooling with that. We're cooling. Stay safe. Oh, appreciate you, Josh. Hey, you too, man. Too bad can't get a second I can. Hey, I got the DJI Osmo. Yeah, I can get a little camera going. Hold up. I got y'all. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, I can't move that there. Here, I just gotta move a little something around. I can show y'all the light though. Here. Let me slide my monitor over. Okay. Then we get let's see. I need a longer cable. Yeah, we'll get it going. Oh yeah, the Osmo? Yo, the Osmo. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let me share it with y'all. Let me get to sharing. All right, so here, let's hold on. I gotta add it to the little webcam. I gotta add like an extra layer. So, what is it? Audio, image, what is it? Screen, audio, browser, capture card. Hold on, what is, okay, it's video capture. Where's that at? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna call this one Osmo. Hey, it's coming in a moment. All right. All right, let me let's make that a little more fitting. All right, so y'all aren't gonna here, we're not gonna here, let's actually turn that sideways. Oh nah, that doesn't work out here. We'll make it vertical. Oh, ooh. That wind's kind of nasty. Can y'all see that? Yeah, let's. Yeah, there we go. All right. Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot worse than it looks on camera. I'm like, hey, know that. All right, so you have an Osmo. That's awesome, my friend. Just oh yeah, I got this when I was in I got my Osmo when I was in Portugal. It's like yo, it's like one of the best. Like, it's very handy. Like, if I were starting YouTube all over again, this would be the camera I got. You can do like pretty much everything with it. Let's see. All right, so Nvidia looks like they broke to the upside, like getting back to the charts a little bit. On the 5 minute, they broke to the upside. Listen, man, I'm a Galaxy Ultra guy. I need an Osmo, but I mean, nobody makes one that fits my phone. Wait, are we talking about the same Osmo? Cause the Osmo is like I'm talking about the DJI Osmo Pocket. It's like a little camera with a gimbal on it. I don't know. It's it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Nice. I'm in Arizona. It's nice to see the rain. You said it's nice to see the rain sometimes. Yeah, ooh, dang. Can y'all hear that wind? Oh my goodness. Oh, you said, oh, yours has the camera's built in. Oh yeah, like if you look up the Osmo Pocket 3, y'all are gonna make me do like I'm gonna do a product review on the channel. Hey, like legit, this is my favorite camera. Hey, George, top of the morning, top of the morning. Bro, it's so loud I almost can't even hear myself think now. Hey, appreciate that, Alex. Hey, I'm glad I already went to the gym today. Yeah, this is kind of wild. My wife thought she was gonna go play pickleball. That's funny. Yeah, she's not going anywhere. I mean, we have a gym here, but yeah, she thought she was going to play pickleball. I'm gonna make this a little smaller, just a little bit. We're gonna put it up there in an Uber spot. All right, let's see. Yo, so it's 9:47. Hold up. Yeah, we got indoor pickleballs courts here too. Some of the gyms we go to have them. Like yeah, we like it's part of our gym, but it's like, oh, y'all see that lightning? Oh, but yeah, we got them too. It's just what is it? It's like getting there right now. It's like yo, it's like raining sideways right now. You said, dang, $800. I can't have trading days like this. Oh, you're talking about the Pocket 3? Yeah, I have the Osmo Pocket 3. I feel like inflation has hit the price a little bit. I want to say it was like I got the creator combo. I want to say it was like 6 something when I got it, or maybe 700. I don't know. But you got to understand it's an investment for me, so I can kind of like I can write it off. Or it's already been written off. But like the regular camera that I record with on YouTube, I've actually downgraded. I've had some that were like $3,000. The one I'm on right now is like maybe like a $1,500 camera. Actually, I'm not even using it right now. It's just sitting above my my computer or my laptop. I'm not even using it. So it's like it's cheaper than the iPhone. It's kind of nice. Palantir looking super bullish. Yeah, they got a call on Palantir. Let's see here. Let's what are we going to swap out? Let's swap out Amazon for Palantir. Yo, I can smell the rain. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Hey, God was really trying to make sure I got my workout in this morning. He woke me up feeling, oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm not trying to get all loud in y'all's ears. It's just like it gets loud and I get loud. I'm like, okay. What do you see T going to today? AT&T is not like really a mover. Here, let's see. I mean, I see some liquidity up here at 2790. Let's go up to a higher time frame. So AT&T is very much sideways in a range. So it's like I would say the best I would kind of hope for is for them to go up to that 2790 area. But it's like they don't necessarily have to, because right now they're just like the range that they have set is from this almost $29. I would say down to about 25 or maybe this 24 area. So it's like everything in there is free reign. And like typically in between those areas, I would just leave it alone and stay off. Most definitely. I'll end up getting it most likely. I have a laser tag biz and I need those dope visual. Hey, one other thing. Hey, one camera I'll say is probably a little better that I just bought that's cheaper. I got that. It's what is the Insta360 X5. They're both small. They both kind of fit. Like you can carry them in your pocket. You can get amazing footage. The Insta360 is going to be more durable. And then also it films 360, but also if you just want to, like, I don't know, there's a greater room for margin with the 360 camera. Great audio, great video quality. And the only, like the things that, like when it comes to stability, they're both going to have good stability. The only benefit to the DJI Osmo instead of over the Insta360 is just going to be the Bluetooth microphone, like the microphone that comes with the Insta360. Not the Insta360, but the DJI. So if you were trying to be really far and still have your voice recorded or anything, that's going to be nicer with the DJI Osmo. But He said do that review video, 100K. But I do like review videos, but I don't do like review videos like that. But it's like I'll do one if I know there are some of y'all that want like my feedback on it. Yeah, I'll do it for y'all. I'm not doing it to try to get views though. Dang. It's like this wind is smacking this window. Or not this wind, this rain. Alright, so we got NVIDIA pushing. Palantir looks like it's pushing 2 on the 4 hour. SPY is trying to come back to life. That SPY calls up. The SoFi is moving slow, but honestly, I feel like I should throw in a stop loss on the SPY. Let me check the next strike just to see if I can kind of make it free. So we're up. I'm up 10% on that SPY call. What was the next one? Oh, I'm looking at the puts. Okay. What do you think Google is going to do after their quarterly earnings? I think Google already had its quarterly earnings. Google popped up, and so look. Google had its earnings over here. So its earnings was last Thursday. Google went from 155 up to 170. They kind of sold off. Their earnings was really good. They had a 48% surprise earnings. They had a 1.15% surprise for revenue. So yeah, Google had its earnings a few days ago. From here, I think Google will probably come up and retest this trend line, whether it be somewhere over here. So I think there's a good chance they come retest that 170 level. Maybe they get slapped back down. We'll kind of see. Looking it up now, by the way, I had gotten a paper trade put on HIMS this morning. I'm learning to, hey, good stuff. Sounds like I'm next to the, hey, I feel like it didn't even sound like this when I was living next to the ocean in Portugal. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't know what this is, man. I don't know. I do not know what this is. Hey, but at least now y'all got a visual. Oh, you said Microsoft. So I don't really know much about Microsoft. Like, that's one I don't really love the way it moves. So I'm not even good at like charting and trading it. So it looks like it pulled back to a level of demand. So in my eyes, it is free to go up if it wants. There's not anything that needs to happen here. So it's like, ideally, it pushes to a new high. Maybe it comes to resistance. Maybe it sells off. Like, anything can happen. Is this earnings today? Here, let me see. Oh, yeah, they got earnings today. Honestly, I have no idea. Right now, I would think their guidance would be downward, but I don't know. You said let's trade, no pun intended. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I feel like there's a little bit of a pun intended there, you know? Actually, what's the purpose of saying no pun intended if we're gonna point out, hey, there was a pun there, because sometimes people, they miss out. It's like sometimes it just goes over their head. Maybe it's just so you don't start laughing and seem childish. I don't know. when the other person doesn't understand what you're saying. Because honestly, if I just read that and you didn't put the no pun intended, I wouldn't have. You probably be behind your you probably be listening and laughing like, oh yeah, I'm so funny, and then it's like, yeah, hey, that's how I feel. Yeah, there's a pun intended when there's no pun intended. Like whenever my wife tells a joke, hey, she might say that, and it's like, yeah, she thought she was funny, but hey, is what it is. All right, the rain is it's still raining, but it's kind of chill now. It's not like slapping the window. It's civil now. Kind of a slow moving day. So I think we're about back to where we opened up. So I would say kind of like watch out here for, we could sell off here. I don't know. This is the last point where we touched the trend line. So this could be this is a level to potentially take profit. Or at least on the SPY. Oh, there it goes. Speaking of puns, there are lurkers are lurking to the tune. Wow, that's a lot of lurkers. Any advice for learning chart patterns? Hey, DGZ, you are being summoned. All right, let's see. If you're on the stream and you haven't commented or smashed the like button, it would be greatly appreciated if you checked in for attendance and either commented or smashed the like button or both. Just so we check in for attendance, Yeah, you see, this is a no lurk zone. You said no. I don't mean trade states. Florida is dry. Florida's dry. Wow, Florida feels like Houston when it comes to like humidity, or at least in my experience. Do you not think the SPY could? Oh no, I do think this. I think the SPY can run all the way up, but whenever you're trading, it's like I don't know. It's like you always look at the next level. So it's like here, where is it? So we got from where we entered, first area. Oh wait, hold on, wrong tool. Where's it at? Oh, it's right here. So first area that I probably will watch for was here. Then next price target kind of about right there. Now the next one is going to be about right here. And then honestly, if we run up here, I'm out of here. If we hit the last one, I'm out of there, or at least I'm for sure making the trade tree or free. But it's like kind of like when I'm on a lower time frame, if I notice we start to consolidate and kind of move sideways, I'm just going to take profit if we've already hit a target. That's kind of what I look at these for. Because we continue to kind of string blue candle. It's like hard for me to hear myself whenever it like starts raining harder. But whenever we start to string these bullish candles along, it's like I can continue to ride. But like if we start like moving sideways, or if they start like I don't know, looking like this right here, it's like, and we've already hit my targets. It's like, okay, I should probably take profit. So that's kind of just something I would look at. But I think I had like a fib right here for 549.28. Let's see. All right, just woke up. Hey, top of the morning, Milky Fade. Hey, top of the morning, also. Oh, that's funny, DGZ. That's funny. I was like, there's another Matthew. I mean, there are other Matthew YouTubers, but I don't know another. Actually, there is another YouTuber I know named Matthew that trades. So never mind. I was about to say I don't know another YouTuber named Matthew that trades, but once again, Matthew A is one of those names. I know Matt knows that. All right, let's see. All right. Hey, 96 like 99 now. Okay. Hey, appreciate you, family. Appreciate that, DGZ. I got a video that I recorded on. Yes, sir. Matthew Mark in the mix. Matthew gang. Matthew squad. All right, so what was I going to say? I was straight up about to say something, but I don't know what I was about to say. All right, so that SPY calls up 23%. Oh, I think that's what I was about to say. So I was going to say that I recorded a video. Honestly, it's going to be long. It's more like I would say it's more of a course on supply and demand. Honestly, I just got to get it edited and like make sure I have like all the dead space cut out. But yeah, that way, like the people who keep asking me about supply and demand, it's going to be the most in-depth one. So the people who are actually willing to sit down for, I hope it's less than an hour. I'm hoping it's less than 30 minutes, but I feel like it might be like a 40-minute video. Those of you who feel like you can sit down and it honestly is probably not even like a sit down all at once, but it's like a more like a possibly like a come back, watch it, go back, watch it. Like I kind of like broke down the steps that you need to do to kind of find the zones. Hey, that's going to be a good one. That's kind of there always on demand. It's just got to get that edited and then we'll get that out. Yeah, I agree. I need to look at 4 hours and get more and get off the 5. Oh yeah. The more the 4 hours is like the best one for me. And it's like I started winning when I started giving myself more time to get right. And usually when I notice myself losing, there's some kind of change in market conditions. Like lately, it's like whenever we dropped and the VIX went up like crazy, I started getting less time on my trades. So I was a lot more shaky, hesitant in my trades and whatnot. I didn't have the budget to trade the way that it was going. It didn't make sense, but I was still trading when I probably shouldn't have been. So it's like when I have the time to like wait for my trades to play out, which is usually like if I can get 2 weeks, it's usually good for like the 4 hour chart. It'll usually like play out within that time span. But it's like moving up to that 4 hour like allows you more time to be right, because you won't always get that move that you're looking for on the daily or on like the little 5 and 10 minutes. I do wonder your thoughts on Kelly OG, similar in faith and breakdowns. Yeah, so yeah, she's cool. I think it's great that so there was a point I was in her like what is it? I was in her Discord at that point, and like I had I learned supply and demand by watching one of the people there. And what's crazy is like one of the people in there became one of my mentors or whatever. And like this dude who became one of my mentors, he was actually like he actually started trading because of some video that I made like some years ago, and it was kind of crazy, like full circle. And yeah, it's cool. But no, yeah, I think she's cool. I think like what she does is cool. I don't consider her to be actually I don't, she might trade. I don't really consider her to be a trader though anymore. I consider her to be more of like a just an entrepreneur. Like she is great at like getting things together, which is good. I think she deserves everything she has, but no, yeah, I think she's cool. All right, same budget restrictions in desperate trades because I only have one or two chances. What do I think about them? I get asked this question every day. What do I think about GameStop? So I personally find GameStop to be trash. Let me take a look at it real quick just to make sure nothing changed in the. Okay, yeah, still same thing. Let me also take a look because and see if the one reason that I normally trade GameStop is kind of up for grabs. So real quick, let me look at the unusual options activity, see if there's any on GameStop real quick. But really, outside of unusual options activity, I think GameStop is like fundamentally, it's like the only reason to really purchase the company at this point in time is if you want to own Bitcoin, because they're pretty much starting to be like MSTR is what they're going to start being like. But right now I see a lot of calls on the company. That should keep the price down. I don't see the price going above $28. Just because of what's being held, or at least for this week. Now let me look at unusual activity. I see a lot more bearish unusual activity. I don't see anything crazy. Hold up. Oh no. That's those are puts. Yeah, so I don't yeah, I don't yeah, I see nothing pointing towards any kind of upside on I see nothing pointing towards any kind of upside on what is it, GME? Like I've gotten that question like every single day this week though. So it's like I think GME can be good whenever there is like a lot of hype and stuff behind it. And it kind of seems like there is, but like I need like the kind of hype that is followed by like or we need the hype that follows like, oh, this many orders were put in at this level and all that kind of stuff. It's like if you don't see the money there first and you just have people kind of speculating and talking about it, I don't think it's going to be enough. Like, I think you're going to be able to look into like the level 2 and see what's going on there. And if you don't see anything there, there's nothing there. All right, spies. All right, so it's at the fib level. Yeah, spies at the fib level. It's up 52% since I entered. SoFi, it'd be nice if that decided it wanted to do something too. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if SPY wants to keep going. If it wants to keep going, that's cool. But otherwise, I'll make it free. Let it go. I wish Robinhood had a trailing stop. I'm about to start a challenge up here on Moomoo again pretty soon. All right, so the SPY still only at here. Let's look at it on a 5. I think I might set my what is it? Yeah, I might make it free once it gets to what is it? Once it gets oversold on the 5 minute or overbought. Not a hype day. Yeah, today is pretty chill. Pretty chill, but we got a decent call entry this morning. Like a decent entry for a call. Oh, are we talking about, you were talking about GME when you said hype day? Yeah, there's no hype on GME at the moment. What does getting to the fib level indicate? The tool is referred to as here. Let me go back to the 4 hour. All right, so there's a tool. It's called the Fibonacci retracement tool. I have mine set up like differently, but ideally with it, you kind of take wherever the impulse move is and draw it to where it was. Actually, I think I drew it a little differently. But essentially, you take it where the move started and draw it down. And then this is what's referred to as the golden pocket. Typically, like if you have the Fibonacci on how it like normally looks, I think there's normally all these other zones and levels that you'll see as well, but you just can't. I just don't have these checked, so you don't see them. Let me see. Yeah, so that's how I have mine set up, and I think I drew it from up here. Yeah, this is like the Fibonacci area where it was. This is the golden pocket, but yeah, it's just a certain level of retracement. And when I say retracement, it's like an area you might expect it to come back to. So like when you think of retracement, it's like the same way, like if you're in a downtrend, you go down and you pull back up, you go down and you pull back up. The trend is down, but whenever it pulls up, this is like a retracement. So that's what the tool is, and there's a lot more different retracement levels, but the golden pocket is like a common popular one. Yes, trailing stop on Hood. Yeah, bro, it's like Robinhood, yo, they are stepping their game up. I will give them that. Robinhood is stepping their game up, but yeah, they're just they take their time with this stuff. Yeah, the trailing stop should have came with Robinhood Legends. They should be like, oh yeah, we made Robinhood Legends, and with it we brought a trailing stop. That hey, I would have if I were in that stand, if I were in the crowd, I would have started clapping right there. Would have started with a little slow clap. I would have tried to build it up. I'm like, yes, this is a new era for Robinhood. What does it mean to make it free? So I got a video on my channel. It's like Loki is 5 years old. But it's first off, you can only do it if you have a margin account. And it's a little it's sometimes it's kind of tricky to explain a little bit, but to kind of explain how I would do it is all right, so I have a $558 call I bought on the SPY that expires today. I think I paid $124 for it. So essentially, if I get $124 back from this trade, I didn't pay anything for it. All right, so if I take the 558, or if I take a 559, a strike that is further against or further out than my 558 call that I bought, and sold it for a higher price than I bought the 558, I just created a spread for myself. So right there, there's a dollar spread to potentially profit from for the 558 and 559 spread. And then I also took profit getting into that spread. Or if I sold it for the same price, I would sell it. If I sold it for the same price, that would just be me taking it, making it free. So right now, I bought the 558 for 124. I can sell the 559 for 167 right now. And if I did that, I would essentially be taking about like $40-$50 profit, and it wouldn't use a day trade. So that would be me making it free. It's stuff like that. That is why I like a margin account, because it's like when you get to a certain point, sometimes you can like just kind of leave those there and like just let them expire. A lot of times they will expire worthless, but you can leave them there, let them expire, and sometimes they'll make you money. And it's like, oh yeah, it's not really of any risk to you, and also it's not taking your day trades. Yeah, Robinhood's earnings tonight. We got Microsoft, Meta, Robinhood, Qualcomm, and we got these companies too. But yeah, those are the big ones tonight. And then in the morning we got Eli Lilly, Roblox, CVS, McDonald's, Sirius XM, MasterCard, Moderna. Yeah. All right, yeah, SPY pushing up some more. All right, I feel like we gotta get something aside from GME right here. Let's pull Amazon back up. Where is it? Here, let's see. All right, so I'm just yeah, I'm a make my contracts free right here. I'm selling the 150 or selling the 170 against it, or selling the 559 against it, and I sold it for 171. So yeah, I'm going to just say I cut out and took profits on the SPY call. Just took profit on SPY call, sold out when SPY was at, what was it? Like 195 per share. Yeah. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, so I made that free. Um in the family, I gotta say that like I just sold out at that when it was at that price because I don't want anybody getting confused with the with the me making it free, because I remember when I first put that tutorial online, people got like so confused, and like people found themselves doing like some weird stuff. All right, every time I see news headlines by Reuters and TradingView or in general, it almost always says the opposite of what's going on. Is that deliberate or is it not? So I think. Wait, can you give an example, Julie? Like, you say it says the opposite of what's going on. At first when you were saying that, I thought you were gonna say like it's like going. I don't know. Like I thought you were gonna say like it kind of how do I say it? I don't know. It's like the news is given at irrelevant times because I don't know. Like yesterday with the Amazon information, whenever CNBC shared it to me, it's like it had long already made the news. But you're saying like the news is the opposite of what's going on. So like I'm just curious what you mean by opposite. Because it's like I can see it being late, but I think it just depends. Like sometimes some news stations, or I don't know what it's like in London. Actually, I have watched the news there, but I don't remember what it was. It was all in Hungarian because my wife's family is Hungarian. So it's like I don't know what the news is like there, but like over here, it's like yo, whatever news you watch, you're gonna get a certain spin to it. Like it's like yo, Trump has been in the market or been president for 100 days. You got one side focusing on the good stuff. Hey, good stuff, Doctor Modified. That's how we do it. But yeah, you got one side focusing on the good side of Trump. Part of those 100 days. You got the other side focusing on the bad part of that 100 days. And honestly, to start off, yeah, there's going to be a lot of bad. So right now, it's going to be a lot easier to be that bad side. But wait, let's see. I know highly volatile, but SMCI is at a tempting level. Let's see. Now I want to see SMCI down here at like 23. I think we can get it. Wait, actually, is that even a demand zone? I don't know, but right here I'm not. I'm leaving it alone. But what was I saying? Do you know why Robinhood sometimes doesn't fill the order for options, both calls and taking profits or selling or loss? So I would say when it comes to them not filling the orders, if you are selling out, if your order is not at that bid price, here let me pull it up for you. All right, so if we're looking at this contract, if I wanted to sell this out right now, right here it's showing 85, but the bid price is 80. Okay, it's moving up, but right now it's showing 87, but the bid price is 85. If I wanted to sell it and I had it at 87 right here, but the highest anyone's willing to pay is 85, then it's not going to sell. It's not going to sell until the price that you have it set at meets with the price somebody else has. So sometimes, like say I wanted to buy this and right now, the ask is 183 and I put in the order at 183, but while I'm putting it in, the price moves up and it moves up to like 185, and then like the stock keeps moving up, and meanwhile I'm waiting for it to come back and it never does. It's not going to get filled, and that happens sometimes. That's something that could happen. Oh, Julie, for real, with the delays, if you see any kind of news on the market, yeah, depending on where you're getting the news, unless you have like a news wire, which maybe one day we can work to it if I get to the point where my streams actually like can pay for it, we can get a news wire. But I looked up the price of a news wire. I'm like, oh yo, that's expensive. It's like the subscription like $600 a month. But it's like if you get a news wire, you will get the news like right away. But a lot of the times for like the larger news sources, they will you'll get the news like way after the fact. Like I think yesterday there was like that news about Amazon possibly having the tariff pricing on there, and they what is it? When they put that part about the tariff pricing on there, like they sold off for that like pretty much at market open, and then like they had already priced that in at market open. Like so there were some sources that already had it. Some people had told me about it, but whenever it came to like the news headlines telling me, I got one probably about like 2 hours into the day, like after Google or after Amazon had already said they weren't going to do that. And then at the end of the day, I got the news about it saying it wasn't going to do that. So the only thing I would have to say about news is like just be careful because of the way it's timed. Like there are some times, like it still happens to me, I get eager and I'm like, yo, I'm going to take this trade. And then like as soon as I take the trade, I'm like, oh, this trade's already priced in. And sometimes the news is irrelevant, and sometimes it's like you're better off getting it. It's weird. Selling news like that should be a crime. Give we the people what we right. So like that's where the newswire comes in though. That's where the algorithms kind of come. So it's like there are all the hold up. Is that my friend? Nah, that's not my friend. But there is all these algorithms and bots that kind of like scour the internet for like news and whatnot, and it's like they're programmed to make the proper trades according to like the news and stuff that comes out. So these institutions have these, and it's like a lot of times that's what's moving the market. So I don't know. Oh yeah, that happens, DT. That happens on like every platform. Some platforms, if you some platforms you'll get filled a lot faster, but if you want it to be filled like right away, one thing you could do right now. Here, what is it? So there's two kind. No, wait. Limit, stop limit. Or I guess I won't be able to show you on here. But there are different kinds of orders you can put in for your options. And if you put in a market order, it'll get filled right away no matter what. So if I wanted to sell something, I would go to sell. And right now on the top right, it says limit order. But if I click and change the order type to market, it'll sell at whatever price it can, and it'll sell you out immediately or buy in immediately. You said, does Trump speak today? So apparently he does at 7 p.m. That's going to be 7 p.m. Central Time, so I guess 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah. So yeah, apparently he does. Yeah, Spy's doing this moving. It's kind of slowing down, so I like took profit a little bit, but it can keep going. But yeah, it got like pretty close to being oversold. It hit like 550 or so, and I was like, oh, actually it didn't. It got pretty close to 550. I was like, let me just take my profit. But no, it's still pushing. It's still pushing. It's looking good. Definitely looking good. That SoFi I got in, that's like dead, but we got time on the SoFi, so hopefully we get like a little pop on SoFi. If not, it can die. We still got like a second half to the day. If this candle closes anywhere where it is right now, I'm still doing all right with SoFi. All right, so we're kind of chilling. Hey, let's turn this camera. Hey, two cams. Hey, how we feeling about two perspectives? Hey, what's up? Yo. All right. That's something that's pretty cool about the Osmo right there. Hey, I just little, what's it, like a triple click? Hey, we're facing that way. Now we're facing this way. Now we're facing that way. Now we're facing this way. It's just like that. Okay. Let's see. SoFi. Spy plan. I took profit from 548 call, see money, take money. I'm in. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, you're very welcome, DT. Very welcome. All right. So I'm going to take the Osmo off for right now. If it gets bad, I'll pull it back up, but it's like I keep looking at this camera instead of the other one. There we go. Shout out to DJI. I wish DJI was a publicly traded company in America. If they were, I definitely would. If they decided they wanted to IPO out here, I'd definitely buy in. Oh, I think I can move my monitor back too. Let's see. I don't even remember exactly where I had it. I think I moved my computer. That should be good. I'm gonna send those profits over to my Roth though, so I'm not trading in there. Or not all of it, just a little bit of it. From where is I guess we gotta wait. All right, SPY selling off a little bit. So this gives room for a pullback. So on the 5-minute chart, yo, what happened to my? Oh, I turned off my EMA. All right, so we got the 200 EMA at around 550 on the 5-minute chart. And we got the 13 EMA around like 548. So if anybody wants to be greedy and try to, Trump is live. Here, let me, what's this website that, here, let me see. What is it called? Roll call? What's today? Wednesday? Wednesday. All right, so, what time is it? I actually think I'm about to call it a day. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna sit here and pray that Trump doesn't say anything to destroy SoFi, but yeah, we kind of we did our thing with the SPY, caught that good little dip, potentially got a I saw that on the little website. This is that little roll call website that she shared with us. So yeah, I see this little cabinet room. President participates in the cabinet meeting. Oh, it's starting to rain again. But yeah, I unplugged my camera. So that's gonna do it. So all right, family, that's gonna do it for today. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for stopping by. Oh, if y'all are playing any earnings, be careful, cause even if they announce good, it could still end up bad. So yeah, just keep that in mind. All right. So what's I gonna say? Yeah, Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. All right, let's see. Peace out, Josh. Peace out, Julie. Peace out, Milky Faye. Peace out, DT. Peace out, Chase. Peace out, Will. Peace out, D Scurv. Peace out, Kareem. Peace out, Lucky J. Yeah. Peace out, Christine. Peace out, Elegant Boom. Yo, y'all be sure to have a good day. I hope the SPY blast off for y'all. Peace out, Alex. Peace out, Natasha. Hey, peace out, Matt, if you're still around. Peace out, everybody. You know. Hey, peace out. Hey, to the lurkers. Hey, peace out. Oh, you're still here listening. Yo, be blessed. Peace out, Frank. Oh yeah, we hit the likes. Appreciate y'all, family. Definitely hit the likes. We are still free from El Salvador right now. Yo, we're looking good. Nah, Kareem, I appreciate you. But yeah, y'all have a good day. I got some editing to do. I got like class today. Dr. Modify It. Hey, peace out, Dr. Modify It. And yeah, y'all have a blessed day. Matthew Mayo signing off. And I want to change your life. Also, hey, see Lucky J with the oil news. Peace out, family.